Okay. My name is Rich Hite. I've been living in Rhode Island for nearly a decade now, and since 2005, I've been here every year to testify in favor of same-sex marriage. Frankly, if someone had told me 8 years ago that we would still be fighting this battle now, I never would have believed it. Bob Kerr of the Providence Journal summed it up better than anyone when he wrote that it's time to wrap up the nonsense. I am told that this is the year action will be taken, and I hope for once this is true. And to borrow a term that I've heard far more often in this chamber than I care to remember, how much further study is possible after 16 years? Rhode Island was founded as a haven of tolerance, and now we're the laughingstock of New England. All of our neighbors have moved into the modern world while we spin our wheels in the 20th century on this issue. And regardless of what happens this year, there's always going to be sadness for those for whom it comes too late. I particularly remember Patricia Baker, a 30-year corrections officer, who spoke here just a few months before her death in 2011. She knew she was dying, and she said so. There was nothing she wanted more than to ensure that her family was protected after she was gone. But those who had the power to grant this last wish to someone who gave 30 years of her life to help ensure the safety of this state's citizens did not have the courage to act. Now, I made a promise to myself and others in the summer of 2009, and I've kept it. Since that time, I have not bought a drop of gasoline in the state of Rhode Island. Many who know me know that I haven't bought a single Christmas gift here either. Just last night, had to have work done on my car by a Hyundai dealer. There were many choices. I dropped it off at the one in Seacock, and then I walked the 50 feet or so back into East Providence to catch a bus home. Now, I'm not going to quote Rosa Parks here because a walk that short is not nearly enough to make my feet tired. But until Rhode Island takes the plunge into the 21st century and stops treating my friends as second-class citizens, I'm keeping that promise.
Thank you, Mr. Hite. Right on time.